This issue of identity, it's something that we all wrestle with. Doesn't matter how old we are. I think we'll wrestle with this on some level till the day we die. Who are we? What makes us who we are? Why am I important? What makes me unique? And I think we can look for our identity in a lot of interesting places. A lot of times it comes back to our talents or the things that we're good at. We define ourselves by those things, or it goes back to maybe something that we own. We define ourselves by that, something we own, or the things we desire or love or want. And we can do this with our work as well. I mean, it happens so inherently. Because work is part of God's design for our lives, we can actually turn it into something it was never meant to be, which is a way that we find our value and our meaning and our identity. And this word that we throw around here a lot, called tetelestai. It's the Greek word for "it is finished." It's the last thing Jesus said before he died on the cross. I actually have it framed and hung over my desk in my office. This is a constant reminder to us that is the source of our identity. It is finished. We don't work for, we work from, right? So the work we do today, the things we pursue in the marketplace, in our job, whether we work for a large company, a small company, whether we're an entrepreneur or a business owner, we don't do those things to earn our identity. In fact, if those things begin to become our identity, we will crush them, we will break them, and they will break us, right? But when we find our identity in Christ, the only place tethered to Him at the center, when our identity is found there, then our work, our business, the smallest to the largest thing that we engage each and every day can become what it was intended to be, which is honor to God and love to our fellow man. So if you're looking for your identity, or if your identity is wrapped up in your job, I just want you to know that the gospel can heal that. It can heal those places. And it's not something that just happens once and then you're done, right? It's a constant healing. It's a constant renewal. We have to go back to the gospel for daily bread every day. We never graduate from our need. But I want to encourage you today, if your identity is anything other than Jesus, you will crush it and it will crush you. But we were made to find our identity rooted in Christ, loved, cherished, adored by God through the finished work of Jesus. That is our identity. Everything else can flow freely and beautifully from that place. And that is the hope of Jesus Christ.